New Zealand continues to grieve the loss of 51 lives following the largest massacre in its history. But they're not the only ones feeling effects of the tragedy. Protesters in Brisbane rallied this week to march against racism.
We are one body that needs to bond together no matter the difficulty, no matter the cause, no matter the religion, the race, the colour. When one of us hurts, we all hurt.
King George Square, flooded with a sea of signs. Their message loud and clear: racism does not belong here.
No racism, no fear! Muslims are welcome here! No racism, no fear!
The feeling of unification and anger among the group is undeniable. They're frustrated, tired of racism, discrimination and political bigots.
And I think it's really disappointing that folk, not just like Senator Fraser Anning, but also many other politicians in the parliament, often use covert racism to try to win votes.
The Greens party called for the criminalisation of hate speech. Senator Fraser Anning was named as the first politician they would remove from Parliament. This follows remarks he made about the Christchurch massacres.
So he doesn't deserve to be in Parliament representing anyone. He should not have a platform to inflict that on the rest of us. So I hope that we'll make some ground.
It's unity and strength from the community that prompted the Masjid Mosque in Lutwyche to hold an open day. This is what brought me to them. With hajib trials, face painting and a barbecue you could smell from streets away, it was hard to stay away.
Group of people after group of people. People come with donations, flowers, crying. That was the reason behind us planning this event, to give back to the community, to show appreciation for the people that have appreciated us.
The mosque opened their doors to 1,000 Brisbane people, but the food on offer could have fed hundreds more.
Cannot put words to it. It is beyond words. It is a feeling of ecstatic feeling. It really melts the heart to see so much positive remarks at one time.
Although the aftermath of this shooting has seen an outpouring of support from the community, some can't deny they feel frightened. After all, if you can't feel safe in your own place of worship, where can you?
As I consider myself a strong woman, I cannot hide the fact that I felt afraid. Like, is it a dark world we're living in? Is it?
The Muslim community continues to hurt. This isn't just an attack on innocence. It's attacking an entire religion. For them, it's like losing family.
They're our brothers and sisters. It's not just a saying, in faith, in humanity, and we feel what they're feeling. Just got to keep on going and not let these things affect you as a human being, If you do, you're going to live in fear your whole life.
Although I live only streets away from the Masjid Mosque, I had no idea it was even there. In a massacre that aimed to send a message of hostility, the opposite has occurred. It's brought people together. It's taught me that this group of people just want acceptance, peace and understanding.
Today has proven to be a day of unity, solidarity and oneness.
Although this tragedy has caused so much pain for Muslims around the world, they are willing to forgive.
As a Muslim, I would like to say Brenton Tarrant was an angelic boy. He is an individual who deserves to be respected and honoured. He had portrayed the message and his intentions were clear. I want division, I want hostility, I want retaliation. Our message as 1.4 Muslims in the world is to say, Mr. Tarrant, that's incorrect. We don't unite on what you say. We're actually exactly opposite to what you wanted to do. I urge you, Mr. Tarrant, and I encourage you, and for all those who support him, to please stretch your hand out and say, can we come to one platform of understanding, peace and unity? It would be really nice for those who have lost their lives to hear a word of apology from Mr. Tarrant, and I pray from the depth of my heart. I pray from the depth of my heart that he does not face what those individuals faced. It's a lesson, heartfelt, but we're going to give you a second chance. Nobody wants to see a gun pointed at them.
Coming from a regional Queensland town, I knew very little about Islam. That is, until I took the time to learn and understand what it's really all about. I can tell you this. This incredible group of people are comprised of so many cultures. Greek, Indian, Egyptian, Indonesian, the list goes on and on. I have never felt so welcome to a place in my entire life. They preach peace, tolerance and humanity, and I promise you they practice it. I can't even imagine what it would be like to hold these beliefs and have uneducated people hate you for it. Hate you so much that they are willing to kill your family because of it.
That was so beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, that was so
Laura
well
Lavelle,
spoken.
QUT News.